coming to the framework of question answering system, this actually consists of three main components, that is question analysis, document retrieval, and answer selection. So this is a picture. Now let us try to understand this image, this architecture or framework. So first, whenever user provides any question, that question is sent to the first phase, that is question analysis phase, which contains two parts, that is question classification and query formulation. So in question classification, the question is categorized into one particular category. So this is done in order to analyze or understand the intention of the user, what exactly the user is asking for. Say, for example, user question is, who is the Prime Minister of India? That means system should understand that the user is asking for name of a person. So that will be classified accordingly. So question classification is done, and query formulation, where original keyword query issued by the user is transformed into structured query representation. After that, the second phase is passage retrieval. So on receiving the question, passage retrieval phase, it retrieves set of documents from the search engine or World Wide Web. So documents which are relevant to the user query. And now after retrieval, again, these documents, they may not be in order. So now these documents should be arranged in order. Right? So here, this document retrieval phase, it does not obtain exact answer to the query, but provides list of documents containing the answer. So document retrieval component may return either unordered collection of documents containing answer or list of ranked documents with answer depending on the retrieval engine. And now in documents ordering, so based on ranking techniques, all the documents are arranged in order and they are sent to answer extraction phase. So on receiving these documents or passages, answer selection produces relevant answer to questions from the generated documents. So here it produces answer to the questions from the generated documents. So this is the framework of question answering systems. So these are the things which we discussed just now. So question analysis phase, it analyzes the question provided as input. And document retrieval phase, it does not obtain exact answer. Rather, it provides list of documents containing the answer. And this answer selection phase, it produces relevant answer to questions from documents which are generated by the document retrieval phase. Then coming to challenges of question answering system, first one is ambiguity resolution. So questions, they often contain ambiguous terms that can lead to multiple interpretations, right? If the question is, what is the capital of Turkey? It could refer to the city Ankara or bird species, which is also called as Turkey. And then natural language understanding. So understanding natural language, including the slang, context, and implicit meanings, is again a challenge. Say, suppose if the question is, can you pass the thing? So here the machine should understand what this thing is. So what this thing refers to based on the context, which is again challenging for AI systems. And then scalability. So handling large volumes of data efficiently, including text corpora, knowledge bases, and user queries. So that is again a challenge because search engines like Google, so they are processing billions of search queries and various index documents or various index web pages from the internet in order to provide response to users. Next one is domain adaptation. So adapting question answering systems to new domains or languages is again a challenging task. Say, suppose if you want to train a chatbot for customer support in banking. So here it requires domain specific knowledge. So it requires knowledge on banking and language patterns, so which are completely different from healthcare and retail. So here the knowledge which is gained for healthcare and retail is different, whereas for banking it requires more domain specific knowledge. So adapting question answering system to new domains is a challenging task. And then temporal and dynamic information. So handling temporal or dynamic information changes over time. So if you take any news recommendation system, so you need to update the knowledge of the news recommendation system regularly in order to provide users with the latest information on the current events. Then multimodal understanding. So integrating the text, images, audio, and video in order to provide comprehensive answers is a challenging task. So if you take AI assistants like Alexa or Google Assistant, so what they are doing? So first they need to understand the question, right? So and based on that, they need to respond to voice commands. And they also need to display relevant information. So that means they need to integrate text, images, audio, and video in order to provide comprehensive answers, which is again a challenging task. So these are few challenges of question answering systems.